We're going to stay on schedule. We had the privilege of inviting this young man here to perform feats of magic, and especially if there's little kids in the audience, they might really like this. So, without any further ado, I'd like to bring to the stage the magician, Joshua Chaikin.
I'm glad we had such a big turnout for this. As you probably guessed by now, I am not the great Spontini, and I will not be doing the table of death today. You try to get that through customs, come on. I'm going to do something a little bit less dangerous. A card trick. I can sense your excitement now. Okay, what's your name, man? Judy. I was wondering if you could help me out with this. Oh, you can stay where you're sitting. It's not that big of a part. What I'm going to do in a minute is I'm going to read somebody's mind. And after I do that, everybody else is going to be so likely to be stunned, they'll forget to applaud. So what I'm going to need you to do is act as a cheerleader and just lead off the applause. And I'm going to say what's going to happen before I do it, so there will not be any confusion. Can you handle that? Okay, and what's your name, ma'am? Pam. Okay, what I want you to do is think of a card in the deck. Any card at all, high or low. It doesn't matter, and it's important to realize that I did not approach you before the show. Okay, and you're allowed to change your mind if you want. In fact, you're encouraged to, and I think you might have changed it at least once. Or been talking. Okay. So just when you have a card in mind, raise your hand so everybody knows, and I will name it. Phil. Phil. Thank you. Well, I said I would name the card you thought of. I named the card. It's Phil. That is correct. I think I see what's going on. You think I'm joking around, but what was the name of the card so everybody knows? The card you thought of. Ace of Spades. You see, Ace of Spades is named Phil. Show you what I mean. Every card in the deck has a name. I mean, we have Paul, Ruth, Mike, Sam, Al, Lisa. I think I would have set that up. There's Jake. Jake is on the part for those playing at home. Jane. See, every card in the deck has a different name. There is only one card named Phil in the deck, and that is the Ace of Spades. Now that we've got warmed up and everybody is so excited to see more, I would try something a little dangerous. The world's most dangerous card trick. It's okay because I'm covered by the magician's insurance policy. Protects me in case the trick goes wrong, audience dismemberment. You know, the usual things that would happen. So, get a gentleman to help me out. You in the blue shirt, would you like to come up and help me on stage with this? We're covered. It's guaranteed by AIG, so you know it's safe. Okay. Oh, absolutely. Give him a round of applause while he comes up. Oh, what's your name? Francis. You don't have a name tag on. So, Francis, it's okay. We have here a deck of cards. This is the card trick part of the world's most dangerous part. And the danger part is... Okay, there is no danger part, but the world's most card trick just doesn't sound nearly as exciting. So I want you to shuffle the cards. Shuffle the cards up as much as you want. Shuffle the cards so that the top card is on the bottom cards are on the top. Shuffle that card so cards from the middle go to the top and bottom. Shuffle them so that the 6 of spades is not 17 on the top. Shuffle it so the Queen of Diamonds is 19 on the top, but not next to the 7 of Diamonds. Shuffle them so much that anybody who looks at that deck of cards will say, that is the shuffled deck of cards. And when you're done with all of that, just put them back in the order they were in when I gave it to you. Okay, I couldn't expect you to do that. So, you satisfied with the shuffle? So, satisfied? Okay. So, Now, I'm going to have you select a card. I'm going to do it a little bit differently than people normally would. I'm just going to riffle down the side of the pack, call on stop anytime you feel compelled to, okay? There. Okay. Take a look at the card, show it around, and don't let me see it, or the trick is pretty stupid. That was a screen. I'll blindfold myself. I need a blindfold, I'll just take glasses off. Okay. And place the card back in the deck and shuffle it, just not quite as thoroughly as we did before. So let's recap. Francis spent the past 10 minutes shuffling the deck of cards. Then he freely selected a card, and now he's mixing it again, and it is my job to find. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Okay. Do the little simple cut. One of these. The camera. Francis, your card. The 5 of spades. Oh, it's okay because covered by the insurance policy. So, Francis, in a loud, clear voice, read what it says next to number 6. And you can speak into the microphone.
Magician may have a second chance to locate a selected star if the facer is shorter than 8 feet tall, has less than 3 eyes, is not wearing snowshoes.
The snowshoes?
No, less than 8 feet.
No. Well, I get a second chance. In the policy, he read the fine print. He wanted to. Let's see. Chance number 2 coming up now. The Queen of Clubs. Nope. It's okay because I have the policy. So, Francis, in a loud, clear voice, read what it says next to number 7. That's okay.
Special trait of mouth clause. This clause allows magicians to drop his way out of almost any situation provided the bidders of smaller bills than the people.
I like where this is going. I don't have to do the rest of the trick. Talk my way out of it. What? Okay, just some resolution so I don't spend the rest of the day going through a deck of cards. Just, what was the name of the card you selected? What was the card you selected? You had to go. Yes. The card. King of Hearts? Was it King of Hearts? No. Francis, I'm glad you picked the King of Hearts because this policy actually gives me full coverage on one card, and that is the King of Hearts. Francis. Oh, now the guy is good. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. I didn't get to have breakfast, but my favorite kind of food is Chinese. In fact, whenever I find myself in a new city, I always go out to have Chinese. The great thing is Chinese food is the same anywhere you go. I was disappointed to find out that there's no Chinese restaurant around the Chinese Theater. We could talk to somebody about that, but also whenever I go out to these restaurants, I like to collect the menus. And these are some of the menus for my favorite restaurants. The problem is I never know what to get. The nice thing is menus are pretty much the same everywhere you go. So here's the Chaikin from Issaquah, Washington. Mr. Lee's from Dallas. The China Garden from Pittsfield, Maine. My personal favorite, the Pink Panda from the Continental Airlines concourse at LAX. Nobody flew on Continental, did they? Oh, you ate there, right? Supposed to play along. Help me out. You ate there, right? Yeah, see? So, like I said, the problem is I never know what to order. So I was hoping that the people in the audience could help me decide that. So just going to toss a few fortune cookies out, and I would just like whoever catches one to just join me on stage and help out with this. Okay? If you don't want one, just toss it to me. Yeah. I said catch. So that's my fault. Okay. Doug, if you want one, you can chase after because it's pretty empty. There. Oops. I have extras. Okay, nobody wants that one. So, okay, so when you catch one, just come on stage, and would you like to help out? And somebody over there, maybe, maybe not. I can't see the lights. So just pick up your fortune cookie if you want one and join me on stage. And, well, somebody else who wants to help out, come on stage, please. And I should just scoot down a little bit. We better theatrics too on this side. And then flip on this side. Actually, let me give you that one's broke. Stick it in your pocket. Oh. Stick it in your pocket for now. So, like I was saying, the problem is I never know what to order. And, well, I do operate on a budget. And I don't really have my money. So I'm organized. I got this from the bank before I came down here, so I would just like if you just try to stay within my budget. So everybody choose the menu, and I'm trying to create a 4-course meal. So everybody, I'll get to that in a minute. So I'm still giving instructions here. Karen, just try to play on, help me out a little. Remember, this is my food. It's not what you want, it's what I want, okay? So, okay, we'll give you the pink one, and now I'll give them the instructions because they're being good students. Yes, you are, and I appreciate it. You get your next choice. So we're trying to make a 4-course meal, which is, of course, an appetizer, a side dish, the entree, and dessert. So everybody would just, it's what I want again. So you decide which dessert you want, while I continue to give them instructions, Karen. So, okay, so which menu would you like? Yes. Mr. Lee's, they've been salmonella free since 6 o'clock last night. And which one would you like? China Garden. It's a great place, but I don't know why they keep the dishes in the bushes. It's pretty ridiculous. Wow! Taking taste right across from Peking Pong's guitar park. She got it. I like it. I'm taking you on the road with me. So, just, you already know what you want. Okay, so just look over the menu. You'll see that there are lots of different items. Every item has a different price. Oh, there's 3 choices. Oh, pink panda. That's what you see when you drink too much plum wine. You know? So, you like the dessert. And what dessert would you like to get? Plum pudding. No alcohol in that one. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Sure. Okay, so, and how much is that? $5. It's kind of expensive, easy to spend, and that's not your money, huh? Could I have a coconut ice cream? So, and what would you like? The appetizer? Whichever one you like. It's up to you. The main dish. And which main dish would you like? It's actually one of my favorites. I'm glad you picked that. $6.50. Okay. Which leaves the side dish and the appetizer. Which one would you like to get? Okay, and which side dish would you like? It's really vague. It kind of scares me, but I'm up for an adventure. which of course leaves the entree for you. If you have the dessert, you have the entree, you have the side dish, you have the apple. My food. I'm hungry, I'll take it. Baby duck ribs at a Chinese restaurant. $5.95. So 4 items, different prices. You could have chosen anything you would like. Do you arrive at these 4 items for reasons unknown to me? So now it's just a simple matter to total everything up. Then I'll carry the one. Oh, the one? This? Okay. You have this. Okay. How much? I'm not done. Okay, double check. Great thing about Chinese is there's so much salt in it stays at almost any temperature. It's kind of disgusting this early in the morning, actually. $23.45. Remember that I said I had a set amount of money left to spend on food this trip? Could you please open the envelope and count how much money I have in there? Brooks the change somewhere. There it is. Go under the envelope. $23.45. Well, thank you. You've both been very helpful. You keep it as a souvenir. Thank you can keep that. And I'd like to, it's been a lot of fun. I'd like to help keep you up here for a little bit longer if you don't mind. Okay. Now, probably recognize this from the website. Now, in addition to being a magician and a lover of fine exotic foods, I am also an inventor. This is an invention of mine. It's actually a time machine, which is probably not so unusual here. Again, this big PSA scare, but it gives me the ability to send small objects back in time to computers. I'd like to give you a demonstration. Again, with a deck of cards. Oh, good. That's all I do. So, it's a normal deck. Lots of cards different. So just reach in there, take out a card. Okay. We're going to show it around. Everybody can see that. I'll just place it back somewhere in the middle of the pack. And the time machine is set at 10 to 10. Does that sound right to everyone? Okay, set it in, and now you had your card on the top for a couple of seconds, not long. Now it's in the middle of the pack. I just press the button on the time machine and go, whoo! I didn't have time to install speakers. I had to buy my own sound effects. Your card, the Jack of Clubs jumps back up to the top of the deck. Thank you. I'm going to shift places with you on this table. Oh, no, you're not. We have a lot more to do, because the applause was still kind of neat. Some people seemed... But wait! There's more, because this gentleman over here wasn't applauding. I'm going to prove to him that this actually works. So I'm going to set the time machine back to the start of the trick at 10:48. We'll take your card. We'll tear it up into many different pieces. Let's stick these side. Lick. Oh boy. I said, oh boy. Souvenir! Hope this still works. Okay, so just turn the time machine back, close it, press the button again, go, boo. Not as funny the second time, is it? Just open the packet. Your card. Must be recycled paper. Happy news is on its way to you. Not right now. No, I know what the problem is. I mean, this is a time machine, but I said I was an inventor, and this is actually my second invention. My first invention was actually a teleportation device, and uses the same box. That's why there's two buttons. So if I have a fortune over here, do you still have the fortune cookie in your pocket? Open it, please. Open it tightly. Open it. Open the cookie. It's inside. Since they can't see, what's inside? Is that a playing card?
It's my jacket club.
Is it missing the corner?
No.
It's not unfolded all the way. Do you still have the other corner in your pocket? I didn't make that disappear yet.
No, you said not play. And I happen to see that. On what company?
Match?
Yeah, let me check. Yes, it does that.
It's a match. That's a souvenir for you. And you can keep the cookie as well. And you can keep the tattered envelope. That's all I have. Thank you for being such a wonderful volunteer. I'll be around the rest of the convention. Thank you. Oh, sure.
Thank you.
I know.